media discussions have formed the basis for the themes presented in this video. Here you can also see graphics created with artificial intelligence techniques. Sharing what we have learned is the driving force of this video. Our greatest hope is that this video finds a meaningful plus for you. Also, this is a speculation about the 2025 Fiat X1/23. Reinventing urban mobility and leaving an electric legacy with Fiat, a contemporary electric renaissance. In its initial form, the Fiat X1/23 was an avant-garde electric city automobile idea from the 1970s that offered a vision of efficient, small, and electrically powered urban mobility. In 2025, a car with that legendary name would be more than just a carryover from the original idea. It would be a cutting-edge reimagining of the concept that takes cues from its essential features, such as its small size, electric propulsion, and a design philosophy focused on meeting the specific needs of urban transportation. A vehicle inspired by the 2025 Fiat X1/23 would be a game-changer in the brand's ambitious electrification strategy, showing a deep dedication to creating sustainable, innovative, and accessible urban transportation for city dwellers of the future. This would be in line with Fiat's current strategic pivot towards electric vehicles, versus and its overall goal of creating comprehensive and forward-thinking urban mobility solutions. This electric vehicle's principal goal for the year 2025 would be to provide a functional, efficient, and interesting answer to the complex problems faced by modern city dwellers. It would be a BEV, or completely electric vehicle, and it would take advantage of the latest innovations in battery technology, electric motor efficiency, and complex power electronics to maximize efficiency, range, and performance while consuming the least amount of energy possible. The powertrain would be fine-tuned to prioritize the nuanced driving experience in crowded urban environments by delivering rapid acceleration, nimble handling, and seamless regenerative braking. The battery pack would not be designed for long-distance travel, but rather for use in urban areas, with an emphasis on efficiency, reduced charging times, and compatibility with existing charging infrastructure. While this method does take into account the importance of efficient energy usage and frequent charging in contemporary urban lifestyles, it remains true to the original concept's ideal of short-range, city-centric mobility. Following the initial ideas focus on agility and the simplicity of movement in the complex web of crowded metropolitan areas, the 2025 X1/23 would have noticeably small proportions. Because of this, it would be perfect for situations when speed and reaction are critical, such as navigating through congested city streets, parking garages, and other similar situations. The vehicle's design would put an emphasis on a small turning radius, making it more nimble and responsive in city settings, making short work of difficult intersections and tight corners. An aesthetically pleasing and unique vehicle that combines retro-inspired cues with the modern design language's aerodynamic efficiency and sleek lines would be the result of the exterior styling, which would probably combine modern design elements while paying tribute to the original concept's minimalist aesthetic. You may anticipate a fusion of modern design ideas with the classic X1/23 aesthetic clean lines, compact proportions, and the unique lighting signatures in the 2020s. At its heart, the 2025 X1/23's interior design would prioritize urban practicality, user-friendliness, seamless connectivity, and a feeling of spaciousness. In terms of the dashboard, you can anticipate a simple design that makes the most of the available space while also fostering an airy, open atmosphere that improves the vehicle's usability. A big, high-resolution touchscreen display with the built-in smartphone integration, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, sophisticated navigation systems with real-time traffic data, software updates via over-the-air, OTA, and a full suite of connected services, including vehicle-to-infrastructure, V2I, and vehicle-to-vehicle, V2V, communication, would grace the infotainment system's prominent position, ensuring that drivers can stay seamlessly linked to their digital lives while on the go is of utmost importance. This includes connectivity capabilities that allow for communication, entertainment, information access, and real-time car diagnostics. Integrating advanced driver assistance systems, ADAS smoothly would make city driving safer, more convenient, and more reassuring for drivers. Features like adaptive cruise control, advanced parking assist, lane keeping assist, traffic sign recognition, and automatic emergency braking with the pedestrian and cyclist detection are possible with such systems. To safely navigate narrow parking spaces and avoid accidents, features like parking assist and 360-degree cameras are must-haves. Thanks to its advanced ADAS capabilities and small size, this vehicle would make city driving a pleasure and a safety net. The pricing approach of the 2025 X1/23 would mirror Fiat's strategic goal of providing inexpensive electric mobility. The target market would be city dwellers looking for an affordable, fashionable, and functional electric car for doing errands, going on excursions, and daily commutes. To keep the X1/23 appealing to the growing number of eco-conscious consumers looking for affordable, efficient city transportation options, the price tag would have to be lower than that of competing compact electric vehicles. The 2025 X1/23's debut would be in line with the Fiat's electrification strategy, which seeks to unveil a whole lineup of electric vehicles in the next several years, indicating a strong dedication to an environmentally friendly and electric future. A 2025 release seems likely, given the present rate of electric vehicle development, the rising demand for urban EVs, and the changing regulatory environment. This would give Fiat a chance to cash in on the expanding market sector and solidify its position in the urban EV scene. The X1/23 of 2025 would be an alluring and contemporary take on the original concept, updated to meet the needs of modern urban transportation. The ideal city car would be a small electric vehicle that puts the needs of its drivers first through thoughtful design that emphasizes efficiency, agility, affordability, and easy connectivity. It would be a unique and attractive vehicle that embodies the best of both the past and the future thanks to its design, which skillfully combines elements inspired by the past with those of the present. Featuring state-of-the-art infotainment and ADAS systems to elevate the driving experience, the interior would be painstakingly crafted to prioritize usability, connectivity, and convenience. All aspects of the 2025 X1/23's design, advertising, and positioning would mirror Fiat's strategic goal of urban electric vehicles. The vehicle would be marketed as an eco-friendly, fashionable, and functional substitute for conventional gas-powered vehicles for city residents. With its small size, economical engine, cutting-edge features, and affordable price, it would be perfect for tackling the obstacles of city driving, helping to create a more pleasant, peaceful, and cleaner city environment. An important milestone in Fiat's electrification efforts, the 2025 X1/23 would show the automaker's steadfast dedication to creating sustainable, accessible, and cutting-edge urban mobility options for the next generation of city inhabitants. It would be an automobile that takes design cues from the past but also looks forward to the future, providing an appealing combination of classic good looks, cutting-edge functionality, and city-friendly engineering. In the future, city inhabitants will have a relevant, attractive, and competitive option thanks to its tiny dimensions, electric powertrain, and urban-centric design. This would further consolidate Fiat's position as a leader in the changing urban mobility scenario. In addition, the X1/23 has the potential to serve as a technological and aesthetic showcase for future Fiat city cars, showcasing the brand's prowess in electric urban car innovation and leadership. This might have a significant impact on the way urban mobility is done in the future.